Welcome back, my warriors, to more GreedFall. Last time we had helped Ciara get her mother back. I believe we also explored the whole map of Vidrad. And we came back here and talked to Constantine. I think we also went to another native village and helped them, or talked to the leader about us helping the merchant. But he also wants us to help get in touch with the Talamite people, so we're probably gonna have to help him with that. But yeah, we were here talking to Constantine, and for some reason Vasco got in our conversation as well. I guess that's how they'll do characters who are needed. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back to our house. In fact, you know what we probably could do? We could go to Vasco and talk to him here about his see, he just moved. Okay, all right, we can talk to Vasco about his little mission.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
We're gonna get Vasco in here. So, Ciara? I'm sorry. We're always gonna keep Kurt with us. Question Lady Morange. Is she over here? Or is she below us? She's below us. If I'm right, she's just in the store over here. Am I? Nah, she's over here. So let's go to her residence then. So hopefully this helps us gain a friendship with Vasco. There she goes.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Of course. About the ruins on the battlefield, inquire about the RC.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
Alright, go to the old mine.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Alright, I think I know what that is, because there is a mines just outside of this town. Let's go over here to the warehouses and see the person Vasco has, I guess, a relation with.
Come closer, good people.
Oh wait, yeah. Here we go. Restoration of the chest. I hope some of these merchants just keep leveling up their equipment.
Welcome. Have you?
Alright. So I don't know if anything leveled up yet, but they lose a lot of armor damage though. Long blades. Man, nothing. I need accuracy too in order to use these rifles, man. I need accuracy. Wait, stun is down. But it goes up 66 and armor damage goes up as well. But it's a firearm. Rifles are a little bit stronger.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Well, I guess it depends on the type you're getting. Okay. Another one just behind here. Can I get it? Yeah. Oh, okay. I have to use my lockpick skill. Is there one over here? Yeah. Okay. So, it's at the other docks, I'm gonna guess. I thought it was gonna be down here in the warehouses, but put that back. We'll have to go to the right of the village. Or city. Whatever you want to call them. The docks? Yeah. Here she is.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Wow, okay. You can try and convince her, but I don't think that's gonna work. Hey, I have 1,000. Nice. I might as well offer a bribe. That's like 100 now. Let's try charisma first.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist district. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
It seems these things are based on the information you know and not really on charisma itself. Because that's the first successful charisma-based dialogue that I've actually gotten. And just listening to him, if she knew anything about the knots, it should be obvious. And I'm starting to question these percentages, because that was a 50-50 chance, but he's a knot, so would it have worked even if I didn't have like a high charisma? I mean, come on. I guess it'll take a caravan.
Great, so?
Alright, Hikmet.
To Hikmet, please.
Alright, we're here in Hikmet. Let's see. Yeah, Darcy. Hold on a second. That's very far away. Am I in the right area? Let me see. Yeah. Find Master Farhat Bastian Darcy's client. And I guess it's over in Hikmet. Oh, we'll try and find him. I also, what do you call it? The guy, the alchemist, from I think the first or second episode, that he's actually, or him or somebody who has his name is here. Because they left, didn't they leave Taleme? No, I'm pretty sure he left the Bridge Alliance. Yeah, he left the Bridge Alliance. So why is he over here in Alliance territory? I don't think it matters, but I saw another alchemist. And maybe that's him, but I'm not too sure. I also opened the whole city of Hikmet. See, there's a caravan right here. But nobody's manning it.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are... Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet, and always in the vanguard of progress.
Alright, about her origins of her project, I guess.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet, of course. We have some great workshops here.
Okay. Let's see how great they are. I don't see any starting purple, so it must not be that great. Long blades, one-handed. Man, armor damage is weak. Ah, but this two-handed one. Compare with weapon A, weapon B, blackened fist. Let's see, go up here. It's 300. Armor. We need to have high armor damage because that's what most of the enemies are able to defeat me with. I have to break their armor before I can do any real damage. But the blackened iron fist always looks good. And in fact, this is actually just the same one from the village. This one has more, but this one has less. Huh. Let's look at firearms. Yeah, the rifles are a little bit stronger. Blunderbuss? Ooh, that looks good. They need to have accuracy though. Everything, but no stronger damage or anything. Okay. Firearms, I need accuracy. I need endurance. Just to wear heavy armor. This is good. I get elemental resistance and grenadier cussies. Okay. That's great. Yeah, I think I can take this. Guards kick charisma +1. Can't do it with any of those. Let's see. Ammo at 5. Give it to me. Alright, sovereign potion against burns. Okay. That should be good.
Thanks for your visit.
Go ahead and change it up. Did I get a hat? Oh no, it's the thing from the chest. Grenadier cussies. Oh, did I put them on? Oh, I guess I put them on. Nice. No, I haven't actually changed Vasco or Kurt's actual wares, so oh, that's funny. Let's go with Vasco. Nah, that wouldn't work. I don't like that helmet. If I could change the look, it may have worked, but nah, that's not happening. Alright, so what we're going to go to, we're going to go see the AlLIEnce. Alright. So this is the main entrance to the gate, and it leads straight to the square. So we go over here and keep tracking like the side of the wall. We should run into him.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. Greetings. I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast. I have all the potions you could ever dream of, and other things too. We also sell ingredients, and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
Oh, nice. We can have them craft something.
I imagine that for an alchemist, this island must be a real paradise.
Indeed. Here we have access to more plants than we could ever have imagined on the continent. That being said, we are having a hard time determining the effects of all these new species. We will probably need several years to classify them all. So, in the meantime, we fall back on the ones we do know.
Okay. So, oh, they can craft firearms for some reason. That's the one we have. Nope. They have ammo? Give me it. Okay. I don't really have anything I want to sell.
I was off. Greetings.
Unless have something crafted. Now, I don't know. Oh, okay, so man, but these prices are high just to craft something. I'd rather craft it myself. Craft some ammo for 80 coin. No way.
I was honored by your visit. Please come.
Alright, so that wasn't gonna work. He's all the way back here. I think if we go around, yeah. Let's go back. Hold on a second. There we go. So let's go back and then go down that long route. Because we also can go in there and tell him about the villagers' offer. So yeah, this area is pretty huge, but it has a good bit of alleyways. Like, you can break this, but you need science in order to do it. Oh, is he over here? I came through here one time. There's a person over here. Let's see. Is it through here? I'm gonna guess. Alright, there's some stairs. Alright. Alchemist. Nothing back here. Let's move this way. Here we go. Doctors. Yeah. Just colorful effects. I think he's downstairs then. But I didn't know this was like a huge building. Is there something in the corner? No, okay. Alright. Nobody in here. We also can't collect anything. Surprised. Okay. Governor's Research Lab. Huh. Can't go into this door. But he is through here. You go through there. Not back there. Oh, here it is. I passed it. Is that him? I guess that's him.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Alright, that makes a lot of sense.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Alright, we can search his study now. Search his papers. How do I do that? Just go downstairs? Yeah, I guess just go downstairs. The guy downstairs is a poor underling, so he wouldn't care.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
About Darcy, about his work.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
Alright.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Alright, convince him to reveal what his employer is hiding. I can.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Man, we need an alchemist. We may find a way to get a cure. Oh, man. What's this? Letter from one of Master Farahad's acquaintances. My friend, I am deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing with the consequences of your deal with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find a solution to this problem. Alright, we got that. Let's go talk to the guy. There you go.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastien survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Alright. Bastien's probably going to start working here from now on. Oh, we didn't tell him about this guy. Hold on a second, guys. We gotta go back up there. Tell him that his worker is resigning. Well, we can't. That's disappointing. And we never told him either. So we just convinced this guy to give us information. I hate that. Okay.
I told you everything I know. I must go back to work now.
I thought you said you didn't want to work here anymore. Alright. The Science District? Yeah, all the way over here. They're probably in that one area. Yeah. Where are you? I have a lot of people here as well. But it was at night, so... Oh, no, here he is.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
That's not a lot. Ask them if you can pay later, charisma, intimidate them. I mean, I won't have to give money, but this is for Vasco. I won't try and do that and fail.
Here, take this and leave.
Thank you, my lord. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Come on, we'll leave you with your weakling.
I hope I never cross paths with you again.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Vasco? Why'd you do that? You know I just gave money for this guy. We could have defeated those other people.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Whether he wished he was never given to the Knots. How? Okay.
I must leave you.
Alright, so that was the mission? Set, Bastien, okay. Okay. Alright.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all. everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Alright. Reputation 4 with Vasca. Let's see what we are with him. Oh, it's still nice. Can we at least? Nope, no friendship yet. Okay. Well, we've done this. So since we're already in Hikmet, we can go to the palace and talk to the governor. I really thought that we could stop this fighting, but I guess we couldn't. We still have a mission of talking to the Tuleme governor or ambassador. I don't know how to do that though. Alright, governor's palace. Let's go ahead and look in here. There's an underground. Okay, so we need to travel in each and every one of these areas to unlock the floor. So let's go downstairs. Take all of it. And obviously, there's like a dungeon, I believe. Oh, we can't go in. Neither can we in there. So let's go upstairs then. Well, let's go over here first because is this the dining hall? We can't go into these doors. Wow. Okay, we already went through there the first time we came through. Let's go upstairs. Here's the king. Or the governor.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I met Ulan, the Boneblower's clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, we got it, you guys. It's time. Time to build relations. This is gonna go nice. Alright. So we're up here. Can we go on here? Yes, we can. Beautiful. There's a fire. The whole area is the same like Constantine, so. Bathroom. Oh, no, this is just a back room. Hope there's a reason we're able to go into all these places. Oh, like an escape hatch. Nice. Let's see, another one. Can't get anything though. Anyone down here? Hey, we're back down here. Okay, so that took us up there to his room. Let's go back up there and try the other side. If we can. I don't know if we will be able to. Alright, can't go over there. Can I go back up here again? Getting caught up on the rails. Right turn, and go straight ahead. Oh, we can't go in there. What about this door? Neither can we in there. So this whole area must be like a story part of the game, because usually if they allow you to go into areas like these, you will probably have to fight or assassinate somebody, but I'm not too sure. I'll just go ahead and give this merchant his note and go back and talk to AlLIEnce, I guess that's what he's called. I still need to talk to the governor of Taleme. Let's see. Side quest. There we go. So I think he's outside the city, or out, yeah, he's outside. He's by the outpost, most likely. Alright guys, I think we're nearing the actual guy. He's just outside of here, which I think there are. Oh, here we go.
Please, help me.
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Threaten the warriors, try to reason with them, tell them that some troops are approaching.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
You are very wrong. Now that you are here to defend him, it is an honorable fight.
Alright, all death to these islanders, man. How dare you attack one of your own? All you did, man, all you did was stun me. You can't attack 2 times. That's unfair. I can't take him down while he's... Yes, I can. Come on. I'm breaking your guard. Where's the other one?
Move away! Things are about to...
Alright.
Arlo reda onolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Ad Loreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Alright. So is this just like another tribe that attacked them? Wow. That's down and dirty. Maybe it was like the tribe bandits. You know how every society has just their own type of bandit? Alright. So, yeah. So this is the whole area over here if we go down through here. I think we gotta go back to the village though, so I may have to world travel. Yeah. So I think it's down here. We'll world travel to the campsite. Alright, back to the village.
According to Lady Morange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to the leader. We're back.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Wait outside for a minute and something seconds. Why is it time though? Alright, well, while that's happening, what about those ruins? It's a main quest? Meet the Bridge Alliance, mystery, old mines. Oh yeah, okay. So the mines are actually over here. Where, actually over here. You gotta go through here. So she was talking about these mines, okay. So we're gonna have to wait about 2 minutes before this ends. I guess we can go ahead and beat some musters. We're close to leveling up again, so might as well. Let's see. It should be over here. Near this waterfall. There's one. It's the only one? No, there should be more. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, there are two. There we go. Yep, there you go. That's that. Get back. Yeah. Get away. That's what I'm talking about. Level 16. Nice. We got skill point and an attribute point. So skill point goes into the firearms. And then attribute point, we really need accuracy in order to use better, things. Increases the power of all firearms in alchemical preparations. Endurance, max life, and balance. We'll go with firearms this time. There we go. Next one is 19. We're close to 17, so that'll be the next one for the talents. So let's go to campfire. I think this is one of the ones we set up, yeah. Let's see. Here you go. Siora.
Karans, do you...
Nah, nothing.
I must leave you.
There we go. Vasco, you gotta leave. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so I guess we can ask Siora.
Karans, do you...
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
Tell her that you understand. Tell her about having to say goodbye to your mother. Tell her that she shouldn't be blaming herself. I can try and sympathize with her. Tell her that she shouldn't be blaming herself. I can tell her I understand her. Or maybe I can get more emotional. I'll tell her about my own mother.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor. And yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side. Just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her, either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Look at that! Hey! It happened! I got more reputation. Okay, what if she has friends that could support her? I will leave it there.
I must leave you.
I know it's interesting, but I don't want to mess anything up. Plus, the time has to go. Let's talk to Kurt.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Of course. Except to meet the recruit. No, let's hold off on that.
I don't have time now. Can it wait a while?
Anything else?
All right.
I must leave you.
All right, we don't have time right now, but we will. In time, Kurt, in time. Let us leave and waste time running around this village. Because this is another time thing, and I don't like it. I only hope that that guy doesn't do anything sketchy. It's gonna be terrible. What's this? Go to the mine. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm on time. Hurry up. But if time passes this fast, man, I mean, come on. And they have their own beasts back there. Where'd they get these? Okay, these are just rocks. These aren't bones. They just look like bones. But they could be. You don't know. Can't go through this crack. Get out of the way, Kurt. Move. Alright. Let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go inside. Hey, they're still alive.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoun, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exregao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Alright. Organize a meeting between Unalan and Mordoun. So where is the Mordoun? Okay, he's 400 and something away? He doesn't seem that far. Oh, yes he is. He's, talk to the outpost captain. No, he's up here. Okay. Where's the travel tile for here? There it goes. Yep, look at this. Yeah, this is the other village. Okay. Okay, we're in the village. And we're by his house, actually.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Tell him about the AlLIEnce. Ask him about his village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the AlLIEnce. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The AlLIEnce cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
Take advantage of his pride. Let Siora speak. I could let Siora speak. Swear on your honor. Should I let Siora speak? Siora's with me.
Siora?
Mordoon, you know me. I know the cost of war. My village has paid for it dearly. But do you not think that this is a time we made peace? Or at least a time we listen to what Ulan and the emissary have to say?
If your mother could see you, daughter of Bloodmead, how can you defend the AlLIEnce?
Okay, let's take advantage. I know it's gonna fail though.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Fradi. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Lanristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoon.
Alright, inform Una.
You really know how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoon. His anger towards the AlLIEnce is so strong.
Yeah, it's more because of my charisma. Not that I actually know how to talk or anything. So yeah, I found this village while exploring. And nobody attacked me, even though they kind of hate AlLIEnce. Alright, so all we gotta do now is inform Ulan. Okay. I feel something bad's gonna happen. Alright, let's inform them. Hopefully everything's peaceful.
Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Okay. 5 hours. Wow. I can't even do anything. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off because I don't trust him either. Lanristel. Oh, it's just this area outside. Okay. Yeah, we can get there. It's not gonna take too long. See, this is the benefit of looking around the whole area. Well, it's close to his village, so if he does anything, we can rally our men. Then again, if the emissary dies, but if the leader dies, oh man. I don't think he would do anything like that. Let's just try to protect the emissary. And that's if they get attacked though. I'm going off the thought that he's gonna attack them. Yep. What's happening? Save Mordoon. Whoa.
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go rescue him.
Okay. What happened? Okay, he's down. Who's our enemies? Oh, it's not the bears, it's just... Wow. Wow. Toleme?
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
I thought those were the Toleme people, but maybe not. So Ulan lied to us. Why would he do that? Oh wait, Ulan's the leader we've been talking to. Okay, Siora doesn't trust Ulan. He talks so peacefully. So how could someone like that be so evil? Alright, so maybe he's working with the Toleme? No, he's not. Maybe this was part of their agreement. That's the reason we couldn't go in and talk. Please tell me I don't have to fight his whole village just to talk to him. I probably will. I thought Ulan was the other guy, but it was wrong. His name was Mordoon. I forget names easily. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Ulan, you got a lot of explaining to do. And now this guy has to go and hide in another village. But wasn't he the village chief? I'm pretty sure they will be fighting. Alright, here we go. Hello. Alright. I think that was part of their agreement though.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea Exragao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the AlLIEnce. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Wow. His clan, his village, his interaction with the colonists.
Tell me about your clan.
We are called the Seaside Nemeas, the Bone Blowers, because it is in our tradition to sculpt Moramil bones. These creatures are the great kings of the sea. The whole island knows of our artisans. We trade with other clans a lot. And we also trade with the AlLIEnce, of course. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Vignamri means the king's bones. It is a very ancient village. It used to be one of the largest on this island, before the people of the sea tried to take Tir Fredi from us. Some battles took place very close to here. Legend has it that this is the place where the first Guardian fell, and that this is the reason why our village was given its name. After the battles came the abductions and the ransacking. People used to disappear frequently. We were taught to be cursed. But I changed all of that, and I gave our clan its prosperity back. Anything else?
What do you think of people from the continent?
Many of our people would love for all the Renaigse to leave, but I would not. It is thanks to them that I was able to breathe new life into Vignamri. They have a lot to teach us. The Lions have powerful weapons and very effective potions. The Lugaid Blau, your people, offer us very beautiful things in exchange for our pieces of art.
Lugaid Blau? Is this what you call the congregation?
It means yellow eyes, because there seem to be round yellow eyes on your flags.
They're coins. And what does Thélème offer you?
The men of the sun seldom come here, but their magic is powerful, and so different from ours. I wish my brothers would understand how much we would benefit from an alliance with you, from making peace. Anything else?
All right.
Nothing. I must go.
And that's the end of this quest. Goodness, man. He lied to us. It was expected. Someone was going to betray someone. If it wasn't Mordoun, it was Unalan. But as I expected, it was probably part of the deal they had. And he wanted to stop that so they could, you know, have trade. But yeah, guys, that was that quest of the merchant and us building the bridge between the Alliance and the village of here. I don't know if I go back to that other village, will they attack me now since their leader is gone. Hopefully not, but let's just hope everything went well. When we come back next time, we'll probably go into the old mine. Heck, I may want to look at this creature real quick, but we still have to talk to the governor of Thélème, the Thélème governor, and ask him about the Malachor. I may also go up here and search the area just to see how it is, because it doesn't have a quest right now, but it'll probably gain a quest later on, and maybe even get to level 17, but I don't know for sure yet. But yeah, guys, with all that said, I'll see you next time.